Hey, this is Time Bomb, and if it's your first time checking out the channel, hit that subscribe button to catch all the updates. Thanks a lot for joining me here today. I'm going to do a video breaking down the best way to beat the 3-3-5, which is probably the most common defense you're going to see online right now, because it's just basically one of the most effective defenses, I think, because it does get the blitzing pressure in there really good. It can be effective against the run, but what I'm going to break down here is something that I think is the easiest way to beat it. Okay, so let's take a look here. I'm in the Patriots playbook, and formation I want to go into here is the ace slot offset. I think this is a great formation. Actually gets great blocking, and what I've done is I have a tight end subbed in on this wide receiver on the outside. We're gonna motion him over. There we go. I'm in the Bengals here with their 3-3-5 odd. This Tampa 2 is usually what people are playing out of and what they're going to scheme out of. So what I'll do is I'll ID the DT, or if I see the user kind of move over to the middle, then I would ID them right in the middle there. And all you're going to do is just follow those lead blockers. There should be a big hole that opens up, and then I just kind of motion Winslow over here to just kind of sort of what I call seal it off, and then I just follow that blocking, look for the hole, and you should be able to get 4 or 5 yards pretty easily every time with this run. And it's something that I use that I'll often be able to get them out of the 3-3-5 just by using this, and then kind of working in like the levels or the double China kind of play from this book as well, just to get a little quick passing play off, get a little quick read passing play, and it really will keep them on their toes, because you can just start gouging them down slowly and surely, getting down the field. I find it's when I get out of this that I start to lose. It's what you really got to commit to your run game, and you can beat most people trying to play the 3-3-5, because their whole plan is to stop you on outside runs. And see, there we go. Look at that one too, getting a nice 10+ yard carry on that one. That happens too. I get touchdowns sometimes if you get the blocking right from your teams. I'm just kind of IDing someone unusual there. Gonna motion him in, snap it a little earlier, so he's getting over there to kind of seal it off. I kind of got stumbled, but you can see there's room there, so you can kind of just play around with when you're snapping the ball and who you're IDing and where you're running, and find some different holes kind of open up for you here as they're motioning over. See, snap the ball a little late there, and look at that. There's a lot of room to get outside. That we almost get all the way. So you can see there's a lot of running area when you do motion these guys, because you've got, look at that, 4, 7, you've got basically 8 guys blocking. So you've got 8 guys to block 6, and then maybe, 7, maybe you're in the box basically. So you basically have just got to beat like 1 guy, 2 guys, and you can really be gone. So it's pretty nice that way. It just takes a little decent sick, quick decision. Don't hit that right trigger too early. That's always important. Make sure you kind of find your hole, get past the line, and then you want to kind of trigger it. I was a little weird that one, because I was kind of cutting over as I was about to hit it, so I didn't get the best spring. Otherwise I think it could have been gone. Kind of ID in the middle, motioning him over again, snapping that ball. Boom, there we go. I love these 0-1 traps, and you don't have to just do it from necessarily this double ace offset. If you're in maybe a different playbook, more playbooks have this normal ace, which then I'll just kind of put in tight end over here again to block for me. And when I get into this play here, what I'll do is I'll actually use this wide receiver quick as well and get this 0-1 trap. So I'll kind of decide, taking a look at what I see my opponent doing, on what I want to do of those 2 plays, which way I want to kind of run the ball outside, or if I want to run it up the middle. And it's kind of going to be throwing him over. We did a quick snap, and see, boom, we're able to get 5 yards on it, no problem. But like I said, you don't have to just run the trap. You can get into the wide receiver quick, and see, he motions over here, and you're just kind of watching where's this blocking, and you can basically get 4 or 5. If you can get stopped in the backfield if you try to go too outside and they shoot it. So here we're actually going to stay in the 0-1 trap. We're going to motion over Winslow, and typically I'll actually snap it a little more when he's on the left side here, and see, then it kind of can create some room to run to that left side a little bit more. And you can even switch the direction here. He's to the left, motion Winslow over, ID it here, and can we get it? Almost. See, but we're able to get a nice 4 yards, and you can see there's that kind of lane over there. There was a lane to the right as well. Let's run this one to the right, and I'll let Winslow actually get the DT. Get right to there. See, he's stealing over that side. still a decent 4 or 5 that DT didn't get to us when we were coming right by him there. I thought he was going to stop us a lot quicker. So just these little kind of runs, and here we'll try to take this one outside with Moss here. There we go, getting a good 7, almost 10, somewhere between 7 and 8 the yards there on that one. So you can see you can get some good carries off against the 3-3-5. And then once you've done that for a bit, then you can kind of take a look at, you know, what else you got and what you can do. Then they're a little off, and maybe you're just moving the ball short and sweet like that in the air. So there's a lot of things that just running the ball against 3-3-5 will open up for you, and I think you can get your opponent out of the 3-3-5, and then they're into their second defense. They might not be as comfortable in that defense, and then you've won the game. You're a couple steps ahead. So that's my tip on how to beat 3-3-5 right now in Madden. It's kind of still a meta defense, so let me know what you think about that. Thanks a lot for checking out this video. I've been Time Bomb. You guys are awesome. I will check you guys out later.